You've spent so many years identifying as an athlete.
There's such a necessity to win and to prove yourself. You can get so embroiled in that.
I had a small existential crisis after the Olympics. I found it really hard to have a conversation with someone new. They would ask you what you did for a job, and I didn't know how to answer that anymore.
Your conversation would be how's sport. You lose quite a lot of that identity.
We are in beautiful Oxford to celebrate the Evolve and Thrive programme that's been running for the past 11 months in partnership with the Dame Kelly Holmes Trust. When an athlete comes to the end of their career, whether that be on their terms or whether it's through something outside of their control, it creates a great deal of uncertainty. And that's tough because for many athletes, they are starting again at a different stage of life.
There are many common challenges that athletes face when they're retiring or going through that transition from sport. What kind of skills do I have from my sporting career that I can transfer into real life?
I was part of the GB rowing team for the best part of a decade. I retired after the Paris 2024 Olympic Games, where I won a gold medal in the lightweight women's double.
I was part of the APA-funded pathway focused on curling on the World Tour.
I am an ex-rugby player for Exeter Chiefs. It's tough, it's very up and down.
Kind of experiencing a bit of identity crisis and trying to find a new purpose that is as fulfilling as elite sport it can be.
I signed up for the programme with quite an open mind, hadn't yet found a job and was kind of worried about what I was going to do.
Evolve and Thrive gives athletes that are leaving sport a platform to feel into what they want to do next, what their talents are. It's a place where you realise that being in sport's not the be-all and end-all, actually. It's like a huge preparation for what you can do later on in life.
We deliberately take a broad perspective because we recognise that for some people it might be that they're struggling with the emotional aspects of their transition or identity or purpose. For other people it might be more practical around jobs and finances.
I think Evolve and Thrive came at a point where I didn't know what I was looking for, but ultimately it was a group of people with similar experiences, and therefore it was collective thoughts and a safe space to actually figure out what you wanted.
There's so many different things that the programme's taught us, whether that's business stuff, whether that's looking at my career.
I think the value in the programme is the mentor-mentee relationships.
My mentor, Stevie Ward, he's helped so much to get an understanding of the different emotions that has happened over the last sort of 10 to 11 months.
A huge thing with Molly was we shared very, very similar experiences. We've had the same injuries. I could see how much of a strong, brave person she was, and also a creative and insightful person. And for me, it was like, wow, there's so much here that I just want you to start seeing for yourself.
Emily, who is also a rower, has been a really amazing mentor.
It's about finding a community of people who have been through intense highs and intense lows, just like you have.
I really love that we've been able to meet up in person and have really good one-to-one chats, and she's been an excellent resource.
The support that the mentors have put in place has been incredibly powerful.
It's an understanding there is so much to offer moving forwards, and that's where the programme really comes in, helping to reframe what your identity is now.
We are going again. This programme has worked, it's had impact, and it's supported those people in need. So if there's any athletes out there that are interested, just drop us a line.
I would absolutely say do it. Go in 100%. You're really going to see where that can take you.
Having switched to play as an opportunity to be able to grow and have people to turn to that really want to help you, it is massive.
It lightens the load and it makes you feel like things are possible.